Hi, my name is Donald Maycott. I'm a real estate advisor and U.S. Army veteran that lives in the Villages, Florida. I asked a group of people this question. I was just talking to a person from New York about why the Villages is such a great place to retire in. And what would they say? And it was interesting because a lot of what I thought about the Villages when I moved here is why I moved here. So the number one thing was activities. Activities. We have more activities than you could well imagine. We have pickleball. We have softball. We have bowling. We have certainly golf with over 55 golf courses. We have swimming and all sorts of activities. We have 3 different types of pools, sports pool, adult pool, and family pool. So we do a lot with activities. We have 3 town squares where we have free nightly entertainment, 365 days a year, 7 days a week. Just a great place to live. So activities, all sorts of activities. As I typically tell my customers, if you can't find something to do here in the Villages, look in the mirror. That might be the problem. But tied for second was kind of interesting that there was a tie. So people often talk about the Villages lifestyle. And again, all the different things that we have at our fingertips, and that we're a golf cart community, that we do have so many things to do here, and the beauty of the Villages, Florida. Tied with the lifestyle, resort style living, was people, how friendly people are. People are typically very friendly here. We're all kind of in the same boat. Everybody's in the same boat. Our families typically live somewhere else in a different state in most cases. In my case, my family, my children live in Georgia. My parents live in West Palm Beach, Florida. I have a sister who lives in New York. I have family in New Jersey. I have family in Arizona. So most of our family lives elsewhere, and the people that we live around, our neighbors and people that we associate with, pretty much become our family, at least locally anyway. So those are the 2 things that are tied for number 2. Number 4 is entertainment. By far, clearly a great place for entertainment. We have the Sharon, which is a 1,000-seat performing arts theater. We have the Savannah Center that does a lot of entertainment, as well as several other locations throughout the Villages, as well as outside the Villages. We're only an hour away from Orlando, 30 to 45 minutes away from Ocala, an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and a half to Tampa. So lots of entertainment inside the Villages as well as outside the Villages. And number 5 is sports. We have so many things going on here sport-wise. As I mentioned, softball, stickball. So if you come from the generation of playing stickball in the streets, particularly in New York, Chicago, Boston area, stickball is a big thing here. Bowling is another big sporting event here, as well as going to see sporting events outside the Villages. Pickleball, of course. Golf being the number 2 sport here. Number 1 sport, bowling. Golf is the number 2 sport here in the Villages. And that's really it. So those are your top 5 reasons why people say they moved here. And the surprising one for me was that came in at number 6 was the lower tax base, particularly in property tax, as well as no state income tax. And in many cases, no tax on your pension. So that's another reason why people moved here, was because of the outrageous taxes that they were paying in their home state. So again, this is Donald Maycott, your real estate advisor and U.S. Army veteran here in the Villages, Florida. And if you are looking to buy or sell real estate here in the Villages, I'm your man. feel free to give me a call at 770-312-2982. Again, that's Donald Maycott, 770-312-2982. It's a great time to sell. Prices are high. Interest rates are creeping up. So let's get your house sold. Let's find your home if you're a buyer. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.